So, we have our shadow beast in the corner.
Ah!
Fawn got big
Oh.
so we could keep on
Hold on.
talking to it.
I need to go back and read the last few things.
I'll do my
We're
quick
doing a recap.
You all had a big recap from like the 2 non-recorded sessions, technically speaking.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because I didn't
Hey,
record
we
any of the
did some of
in-person
this on the
stuff.
outside.
We did what?
We did some of this on
We
the
did some of
outside.
the story on the
Yeah.
outside.
Um,
Weave us a good picture.
Weave us a good picture. I will do my best.
Good luck.
You all had originally came to Brampound, or at least the encampment of it. Eerie had a wonderful conversation with the Son of Bane and his fuck buddy. Damn, no snickering.
Which summed up to, hey, fuck you, I did this, and it only took you, I don't know how long, and it took me 10 minutes.
Yep. Decided to skip trying to find a Shrine of Bane to beat the shit out of Bane's ass.
I'm still gonna find a Shrine of Bane. Apparently there's one here.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah. I'm not gonna beat his ass, I'm just gonna go, hey, don't be a dunce.
And we're gonna, Fee's gonna take care of him.
Yeah, just like, hey, love thy child, because you might not have them anymore. And then in the background somewhere, Fee just, like, slits his throat.
Oh, there's a whole ritual. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, I just talk to this god and occupy him while his son's getting murdered, you know, just a casual.
Mushy was, hey, how are ya?
Hey, how are ya? Oh, fuck that. Fuck that recap. Fuck that recap, actually. That didn't happen.
We also found a mushy at Hobby Lobby.
Dark.
Wait, what?
We found a mushy at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, yeah, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
I hate it now. It's now an internal joke, and I hate it. It's every
We
single
love you,
time I see a
Sydney.
little red mushroom, I just go, hey,
How are you?
Mushy.
It's so bad.
He needs to be on the poster. A little red mushroom needs to be somewhere on the poster.
Agreed.
He has a boot mark on the top of his cap.
He's holding a sign that says, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Fawn went absolutely shadow fawned. Killed a lot of Fey greenery. The encampment was rigged to blow by someone working with an ancestral to kill the demigods that were in the encampment.
Right.
Points to Mr. Pretty going to Condrad and actually meeting the Condrad party, so we know what's about to happen there.
Yeah.
From there, the few people that were left alive from the explosion, you all went to Cudman, found Pan's weed dealer in the material plane, struck a bargain with him to take a ship into Cudman, met the Krog twins, you met your captain for a bit.
Excuse me.
You entered into the main temple, fighting Jeremiah's dog, killing her, while also getting taken down. Eerie got taken down. Son of Bane got taken down. A couple bloodied fawn harem mates, you know.
Shut up. We don't need to recount. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Continue.
And I have one more sage off my list.
You came in here, Fawn, being the oh-so majestic fey creature she is, steals the thing holding the sage, breaking it open, getting the sage out, and the guy just...
It's
Jeremiah
still so good.
disappears
I can
into
still
the
see you
fucking
turning your
void.
body and doing the look, bounce a motherfucker out of the way, have an orb, turn around and go, hey, and then just smash it on the goddamn ground.
It's my favorite. I love that y'all got to see me do that.
It was so good.
From there, you flirted
I'm so
a little
happy
bit
it worked.
with
Me too.
Surtur, asking him if he's single. He said yes.
Let's see if he had any obligations.
I then whispered to him later that, hey, it's a polyamory group, you care? And he's like, nah, that was good, bro. And it's on the table.
I'm down for anything, bro.
Yeah.
The Shadow Lady said that she was waiting for Fawn and tried to take Fawn with her before disappearing into the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and now I'm talking to a shadow? What if this is what she wanted? Again. What if I am again falling into her trap? Actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Actually,
we are still in recap. I'm sorry.
Fawn learned that the lady is using the shadows to heal herself, as they were
Killing
originally
people. Sorry.
ripped apart from their material bodies, only to be left in shadow form.
Right, so it's not like it's an actual concern. Because they say, hey, I'm in pain and I don't, blah, 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 blah. And it's not, hey, come here, haga, maga, maga, maga.
No, they're literally,
Be my
this
friend,
is their
free me.
souls. This is their souls in this body. Like in this form. Like, that's
Yeah, it's like,
their
I'm
trap.
hurting, I'm in pain, help us.
Yes. But also, the light hurts.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We'll pick up to Fawn talking to this singular shadow that she's kept, like, shaded by herself, by her, like, own body, so it doesn't disappear fully. With your detect thoughts up, you don't hear any other voices, like, in your proximity. Because I know you had asked that at one point, and I do wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Yes.
The lady is not
Okay,
here anymore. You do not hear her thoughts.
Thank you. Okay. I don't know how long. I don't remember how long. Oh, I have not pulled up on sheet or anything.
How long?
I don't remember how long Detect Thoughts lasts. I don't remember if it's 10 minutes or if it's less.
I cannot scroll. I cannot go that.
Oh,
that
hey,
far.
boss! It is not even 10 minutes. It's a minute. It does not last that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Once you detect the presence of a creature. Okay. So that's gonna be up whenever that is. It's within range, and I'm gonna get rid of those spells that I did that I haven't marked on the physical sheet yet. Okay. Back to the last thing I said.
I think Esther and the other ranger are going to come out from the shadows and just, like, see that there's actually no danger anymore.
Yeah, I'm just
Our
gonna
plan
wait
worked
to Esther
too
to
well.
join me.
We actually had a good plan, and it
So what's-
worked too well.
What is everyone behind us doing? Like, are their jaws dropped? Did we just impress the demigods? Like...
So, I did actually have this set up for what they would react. Number one, the two demigods are just like, okay, these guys are professionals. Roy's flexing his muscles like he did something.
Yeah.
You puppy.
Ezrath, like, looks absolutely destroyed she didn't get to kill him. Frasier thinks this is all way too easy and is, like, holding mushy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, I'll pull Esther into my side once he gets here. I'll turn around to look at everyone who's, like, in the shock, awe, pissed off, and just like, bruh, what the fuck is today? And
Roy's
just do a little
just
wave.
like, he's just like, we're professionals. I did something good. Let's go. We live again. My girlfriend
Stefan's
did
already
the best
moved
thing.
Yeah, and then
He's flexing because he's the trophy husband.
He is truly the
Absolutely.
trophy. No, the true trophy husband
Absolutely.
is nulled. We all can agree the true
yes,
trophy
the true
husband is
trophy
nulled.
husband is nulled. And I know Fawn's doing this part. I haven't really, like, full clocked it, because I assume that she's not in danger, maybe she found a bug or something. And I'll just go, so are we professional enough now?
Ooh, baby, back up. I did say that at one point
She
I
did
turned
really.
around and I said,
Oh, yeah,
they're
you did.
monsters. So you do know that I am talking something in. The last thing I said to you is they tear people's souls. They're victims inside of the shadows, and she uses them to heal herself. That was the last thing you heard out of my. And then I turned
Actually,
to the shadow.
no, I think that's fair. I think I'd still leave it alone, honestly, because you're talking to some
Yeah.
fucked up people. I
You're
still
like, "You
continue
got
with
this
my
under
sentence.
control."
Yeah, I still continue with my sentence because you are an emotional being. You are dealing in an emotional part here. You're good. I can turn my back for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there. I give my sentence anyway.
Fawn, your detect thoughts like drops, and you no longer hear like the voice of the shadow, but you just hear like these like ominous whispers coming from it now.
Oh no. Okay. She realizes her spell dropped. I think she'll cast it again. Reaching into her bag and rubbing some charcoal on her fingers. To cast it again with a rune in the ground. And then she'll look back up to the shadow and say, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you again."
The shadow's gonna like slowly begin to shrink as well. We are being called back. We cannot remain here for too long.
Call back to where?
To the Demon King.
Is there a way to help you to get you back to your bodies?
Our bodies are gone, reduced to shadow creatures.
I'm sorry. Do you not want to go back?
We are bound. We are unable to break the binds until they are finished and perished.
Murderized they will be.
Fawn looks like finally up at like towards the shadow and says, "But I could end your suffering now with light, right? I'll be there for you though, if that's what you want, but if it's not, we can try something else." I just don't want you to be trapped.
The light will destroy me, and destroy any connection I have left to this world.
That's not right.
Imagine a bad sneeze and then just gone. Because you moved because of the light. I'm sorry, it's not funny.
I think Fawn's gonna take her hand and put it flush against the stone wherever the shadow is again, and then say, "We'll do what we can, but I can't promise anything more than that."
I think the shadow like will remain quiet for a bit longer before just slowly sinking into the cracks in the bricks.
I'm sorry.
It will fully disappear out of view, and your detect thoughts no longer can detect the shadow.
Okay. I truly do think that Fawn still sits here for the full minute, just staring at the rock.
Cool. At some point I notice she's done talking and I think I'll walk over. Probably like at the end of that minute.
Mm-hmm.
And quietly go, "Hey."
She'll shake her head, her hair falling from her antlers, and look up to her. "Oh, hi. I'm sorry." And she'll push herself up, and then like slowly rock cracking her back a little bit and turn. "I'm sorry.
Can I see that she's been
And
like
this-
tearing up?
She wipes fully tears from her face, but forgets that she has the charcoal from the spell on it, so she wipes the lines of one of her cheeks
Instant cat eyeliner mascara. Beautiful.
Up one side of her face. And then she looks and she said, they went back. They were being recalled back to the Demon King. They're not here anymore.
Okay. And they won't have to suffer for much longer. Erie will gently wipe away the charcoal with, like, a spare tissue or something, and then pull her in for a hug.
Fawn holds her hand with the charcoal on it as far away.
Nah, I just put the napkin in that hand, and I make sure it covers it like a puppet, and then here we are.
She'll hug her back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I've been such a crybaby recently. This is ridiculous.
No, it's war.
They're all hurting so much.
Because
And
they
I
have
don't
no
know how to
choice.
help.
We help by doing what we're already doing. Like, it already sounds really rehearsed, even though it's the first time that she said it.
Yeah, Fawn clocks that for sure. Fawn just squeezes her tighter.
Come on.
Hey, we
Let's
looked
go talk
really
to her.
cool, didn't we?
She whispers back, "We fucking did."
Her tail just starts wagging. and she's like, okay. She says, I'm gonna try my best to keep my cool though.
No, look at your hot new boyfriend. And she'll turn her face physically to look at this man. The
We have
sage.
not said anything.
I told him you're poly and he's into it.
Oh. I think
Also,
Fawn
for-
looks down at her boobs and adjusts her dress a little bit.
For
Yeah, Fawn will
clarification,
do, like, Erie will do like the gentle, like, yep, good, perfect.
Surtur is 8 feet tall. He's like,
He's only a foot taller than me. I'm
He's-
not that
he's
impressed.
not as tall as Ravel, but he's still pretty tall.
Yeah. That's bad. I was about to say, he's a big boy. Just like...
I just like that he's fire. We can get along great.
Yeah, you're gonna have something else fire that I'm gonna cry about later. I know and don't know at the same time. Okay, anyway. And then just, like, grab you, pull you over to the hot new guy, and... Yep.
So
I think as they walk by, I think she look at this one and then look at him and then look at Esther. Where were you guys?
Erie will gesture over to where they appeared from. A part of formation.
we went around. It really didn't seem like you all needed any of our helps for that.
Oh, you should have seen what Fawn did. It was hilarious.
I was watching.
Oh, you did? You saw it was so good, wasn't it?
I think I worry now that she will probably take stuff from other people doing that.
Ariel looked to Fawn, assessed
Fawn
that
is
thought for
already
a second.
looking right here. Has already lost attention and is looking at the shiny.
You know, I don't really have that concern. She looks back to him.
Sydney did not even hear what Alan just said because I was already assessing which one she would go to first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not our concern. Honestly.
Surtur will clap his hands together, making like a loud, like, fire crackle sound.
Big pop.
Great. Now, how do I reward my saviors from captivity?
Fuck, we never thought about this. This is a chronic issue.
Where's Mr. Pretty?
Wherever you put him.
Not here yet.
Son of
No,
a
he was here.
fucking.
It's
Oh, he
just
was
He was
wherever
back.
Sydney.
I put him on Esther, so that means he's down this path somewhere. Oh my god, where did I put
I don't even see him on the map anymore. I think you might have actually yeeted him.
Yeah, I don't think I saw him on the map at all when we first came in here, because he was shunted elsewhere.
Did I yeet him by accident?
Yeah, I do not see him on this map at all.
Because I know he's scouted.
Yeah, he scouted. There he is. He's there now.
Sorry, that's important because Fawn and Mr. Pretty both do disappear.
For a literal hot minute, right?
No, like at the thunderclap from his hands that echoed through the place.
Oh.
Mr. Pretty on Fawn. Fawn got so scared by it. She's a deer, and that was lightning loud.
Yeah, it was.
Out of nowhere. Anyway, they're invisible right now. Please carry on. That's all I needed to say.
Okay.
Why the fuck? Can I not do it to both? Intrigue. Let me do it to Fawn. That's...
You know, I don't really know, my good.
Ninja.
You know, you can also change the opacity of your token now, right?
Bless you? I don't know what that word means, I'm sorry.
How transparent you look.
I'm not being funny, I seriously don't know what it...
No, opacity just means how, like, pigmented something is or how see-through it is.
Oh, you can? How do you do that?
Double-click your token, and it says base opacity, and then there's, like, a slider.
Oh, hold on. Double-click where?
On your token. Double left-click on your token.
Oh, it pulled up token settings?
Yep, and that should be, like, base opacity underneath, like, bar 3.
Nope.
Oh, it might be a me setting.
Oh,
never mind.
scroll.
Aura radius?
It might be a me setting.
Yeah, there's 2 aura radiuses, though.
It might be a me setting, then.
Yeah, it's a you setting.
It's all good, then.
Ninjas. Ninjas are fine.
Ninjas.
Yep. Eerie just kind of looks at him dumbfounded and goes, I always forget about this part.
Well, personally, you all can take as long as you need, as I will be accompanying you wherever the hell you plan on going.
Oh, you're not staying here?
Sages do not have to stay in their temples. We can freely roam the land and do whatever we wish.
Eerie's gonna blink. Like, it totally makes sense, but every single one that she's ran into thus far has decided to not stay, and she goes, oh. This is gonna sound silly of me, but every single one that we have helped thus far has decided to stay, and to be fair, she'll gesture over to where Fawn was, pause for a minute, and go, yeah, she's worth it.
Well, if there was a lot of damage to their temple or to their, like, jurisdiction, then it would make sense they would stay, but...
Yours seems fairly unharmed.
Besides the few human sacrifices and the mind-controlled enemies that you've liberated in just one swift motion by sending poor Golden Ass to a different dimension.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
My domain is relatively safe.
I can tell it's very isolated. Well, actually, with that, Eerie will just go, I need to find... Oh, do I actually see the fire that starts over there?
Yeah, you do.
Never mind, I found her, and I'm gonna walk over here.
I don't know how to make it last.
It doesn't last, it's okay.
Damn it!
I'm just gonna walk over, hands out, just like ready to pick up something, and whenever in range... We'll do, like, the pat, 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 pick up.
I got scared when he clapped his hand. I think Mr. Pretty felt it. Mr. Pretty's just gonna nod his head even though nobody can see him.
I can't imagine so, but it is time for us to leave.
Okay. She'll wiggle and in wiggling herself spells Mr. Pretty spell.
Yep, I'll put her back down. And, more importantly, he's coming with us.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that she looks at the other barrel that now doesn't have a fire, and she
Go on.
bolts. As soon as she's given permission, she casts light it.
Just like smoke, and you know the cartoon like bam, and then leaving something behind, which is just
Mr. Pretty is literally just there, and it's like starts falling.
nope,
He has
cupped
wings.
hands.
You light the second brazier, and the plate in the middle, like, slightly lifts up.
She claps her hands. I found a puzzle.
Ariel just giggles softly and walk over to about here because you said the middle section opens, and she goes, "Weren't gonna tell us about the secret?"
You never asked.
I think
That's
Fawn
very true.
immediately goes to inspect it, gets down on it, and like starts looking at it, like on her knees and her hands, and starts looking at it.
Gib, Mr. Pretty. Gib.
Eat the doop.
Yay.
You can see down there's like a spiral staircase as all the braziers start to light up underneath it.
Well,
Fawn goes.
Ariel just look over to the sage and go, "Where does that lead to?"
To my treasure trove.
You have a treasure trove?
All sages have a treasure trove.
Oh. To be fair, I've never been
And this one
interested
has
in
a
treasure.
stutter. Sorry.
Man, be nice to me.
I'm sorry.
Anything valuable that she could break?
A lot.
Well, she gestures to him and goes, "You might want to follow her. Kind of your problem now."
Is it more my problem, or is it more your problem if she finds something of mass destruction down there?
Mr.
if she
Pretty
finds
turns
something of
around
mass
and looks at Roy and points to him.
Yeah, I'll actually get a whistle and then point to Roy and point to the thing that's spiraling down.
I'm gonna have Roy roll a d4 real quick. He hears the whistle, immediately just his tail wags as he just like slides.
Love him.
So is
I'm
that
learning
my
ability.
competition, or is that not my competition?
Oh no, that is not your competition. That's already something she's acquired. She'll look up at him, like, is he impressed? Is he like,
He
What'd I
seems
do?
like he's not worried. He's
Yeah,
not
he
worried
doesn't.
about Roy's
Nobody really
presence.
is of Roy.
Ariel straight up tell him, Roy decided whilst we were here to walk off a cliff. Voluntarily.
He's not gonna live long as
Somehow not noticing it.
I love him.
Are you sure he's okay mentally?
He's a dog.
Some are smart.
This
I
was
had a
not.
knight who was a dog, and he was incredibly intelligent.
See a golden retriever.
Did he have a golden coat, perchance?
No, he was a short little fat fuck.
Short little fat fuck.
Short little fat fuck. that dog knight of mine was. Little fat fuck. Best knight around.
Oh my god. Anyway.
He had a lot of breathing problems. He would snore loudly at night.
Oh, he was
Oh,
a
he's
pug.
pug.
I'm not there. Shit.
I am.
That's hilarious.
I said it.
He was once known as a hellhound.
Interesting.
Now, however he got that title is beyond me. Could barely run a mile without passing out.
Maybe his farts were hell.
Oh, do not get me started on those, please.
She'll nod. Then those were the hell. And then, like, pause for a minute and go, I hope this isn't a diss of character. Do you know where a Shrine of Bane would be on your island here?
The publicly used ones, or the one I keep out of spite for him?
Oh, you keep one out of spite?
Treasure trove.
I think
Okay.
Mr. Pretty turns to Eerie and pulls on her ear slightly to get her attention, and then points over to the Son of Bane, and then back to the Sage.
Wait, what did he point to? I was zoomed in.
The Son of Bane.
Oh.
Because the homeboy just sounded like in spite.
Yeah.
So Mr. Pretty clocked there was
Yeah. Does the Son of Bane do anything about that?
is that a problem?
Does he look?
He looks, but he's like he looks like he's trying to keep himself from like getting into a fight with this sage that you all had just rescued, knowing it would compromise the
Ariel.
integrity of the deal.
Yeah, Eerie will nudge him and point directly to him and go, that's his son.
He's gonna call out loudly, "I'm sorry, your father's a fat cunt."
Oh.
Eerie will just smile, look dead at the Son of Bane and go, I think it's rather fair. You can't keep worshipping people that don't treat you right.
Baneson's
Or
gonna
like a human being
turn,
at all.
and he's gonna grab Ezekiel's arm and just walk out of the room. That one has apparently mood issues.
He has
Mr.
daddy
Pretty
issues,
looks
actually.
to Eerie and then speaks in Sylvan to, should I follow?
Yes.
We don't use him, right?
Eerie will nod. Follow him.
Mr. Pretty goes invisible and will then start tracking them.
I don't see
And
why you
Ariel-
need someone to track him when I can see and feel everything that goes through my temple.
Oh, but what if he walks out of your temple?
This entire large building that you had entered is my temple.
Yes, and his only way out is a boat.
Could he see and feel us whenever we entered, even though he was trapped? Sydney's curiosity.
Sydney's curiosity answered yes. As soon as you walked through that door and on the upstairs platform, he knew you were here.
Even though he was trapped?
Yep.
In that little were they still trapping him? Is that what we interrupted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Sorry, thank you.
You're fine.
Thanks for that clip.
Honestly, for all that rage, I really don't understand why he's upset since his own father doesn't accept him.
Bane is one of those gods where he will not admit he is wrong unless proven otherwise.
Oh, he's gonna be proven otherwise. And she'll pat his shoulder and smile. I've already fought with one god. Might as well fight with two. And start walking down.
This is going to be a fun group.
Like, yeah, he can see the warhammer that has the etched out marking of
Cord, yes.
cord on it with the sage's marking instead.
Cool. I'm going to put these people here first. I'm going to grab Fawn, because wherever Sydney yeeted her is out of my peripherals.
Oh, I deleted
Straight
it.
up deleted.
Okay.
My bad.
So, when Fawn starts, like, to go down these steps, like, she begins to feel like she's covered in water. But she can breathe under
In
it.
water?
Mm-hmm.
That's new because
It's lighter fluid.
was not expecting water when fire, but okay.
That's why I said it's lighter fluid.
Light.
Is it actually water though? Is my question, or does it just feel like it?
Do you want to give me either a nature or arcana?
You want me to do nature?
Yeah, one of your best skills.
Yeah,
Beat
but
his
it's
ass,
just not
baby.
roll shit. It's just not roll shit. Oh, you know what? I have no reason for this to be advantage. Why is that toggle on? I don't know.
Probably from last time.
Oh,
13.
that is not Mr. Pretty.
Um,
That is still the correct roll.
yeah. It feels like water, but you can breathe in it for some reason.
Intrigue. Okay.
Progressing down the
think-
staircase.
But gravity still is the same.
It's a bit lighter.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Look at that big turtle! I'm sorry. That part of Sydney is the part that I've put in Fawn. She immediately lost sight of whatever she was supposed to be doing and is over here looking at the turtle.
Yeah, that turtle, like, swims underneath this shell and coral bridge. As this
I think Fawn
part-
sticks her hand out underneath it just to see if it just continues.
There feels like a current underneath the bridge. Like, it
Uh-oh.
is pulling Fawn's hand a bit, but it's not so strong that it's going to, like, rip her from where she stands.
She pulls it back. But she continues. Like, that turtle enamors her. Just for a second. We're gonna be her second.
So put the dog over there.
I think Roy...
This is as far as she got.
yeah.
I really wish I could say that she probably did, but I know that's not the truth. She got this far, and she is so happy looking at this turtle. That's a big-ass turtle.
Roy's gonna run out, like, through here. He's, like, half holding his breath still, thinking that's actually water. And he's gonna run up to Fawn and just start, like, shaking her shoulders.
She's gonna turn around and look at him. Yes? Look
He's
at
gonna-
the turtle!
He's gonna
Can you
point
not
back.
see it? How awesome is it?
He's gonna point back to where, like, they came from. He's just actively holding his breath still.
Oh, baby, stop that. She boops his nose. You can breathe. I'm talking to you. You're okay.
He's gonna just, like, open
Honestly?
his mouth. Oh, it's
I
actually...
feel like he would.
Good.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I feel like he would believe that she put a spell on him when he booped his nose so that he could breathe.
He was actually about to ask that. Did you just
I feel
cast
like
something?
he would. He's not right.
No. I don't think this is... I don't know what it is, but it's wonderful. And she turns back around to look at the turtle again.
That is a large turtle.
Oof, that's a bad oof.
There's a current, but we can't... But we can breathe. It doesn't harm us. I think down there would harm us. As she tilts over a little bit over the edge to look to see where the current goes.
It looks like it's just pulling straight down into, like, this darker abyss of a seascape.
Don't like. Fawn pulls back, and then she actually takes a step back after that. Don't fall in, please. She grabs him and pulls him away. You and Cliffs don't do well. She'll pull him back this way.
It was one time, maybe twice. It was one time.
It's one time too many. We can't lose.
Well, I didn't get hit this time. He's gonna just confidently cross his arms.
I'm very proud of you.
What, me not trying to interrupt?
Yes!
Did Alan see it?
I did see it.
I feel bad, but I
Jesus.
mostly don't.
Oof. No, it's a good one. It is truly a good one. At
Why
this
are y'all
po-
meowing?
Meow.
Sorry.
No,
They
you're
only
fine.
do that when something's wrong. Or they want my attention.
They probably want your attention.
But they're in another room.
Right, which is why they want your attention.
Oh
Autumn
my
will
God.
walk to a different room and start crying until I walk over there.
I bet
She will
he
be-
lost a toy. Can I please go check on him?
Go,
Go
go,
ahead.
go, go, go,
He's
go, go.
shit. I bet he lost his toy under the fridge. I bet you that's what this is.
Mom, it's under the fridge! Mom!
It's under the fridge.
Mom!
Get this thing under the fridge for me.
Mom!
He lost his mouse under the fridge.
Yep.
It was still under the fridge.
Alrighty.
Crisis averted. Good job, Mom.
Thanks.
At this point, when Fawn and Roy come back to like near the center, Surtur, Eerie, and Esther will have walked down.
Oh, I thought you would have been fired by now.
No, there's a big ass turtle over here.
Oh, look, to Sage. What's your name? The turtle.
To be
What is
fair,
the turtle's
I've actually never named him.
Fawn shakes her head.
You just
she
proudly.
she turns around and walks back to the turtle.
He was actually gifted to me.
Bye.
They claim to be a planeswalker, but I didn't believe the story too much.
Is this squishy? What is this
Walker.
situation?
The coral
Well,
is
it's
like bouncy.
coral.
Bouncy? Okay, that's fine. But I can walk on it?
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't like that. Mm-mm. We stay away from things we don't know the color of. We're gonna stay away from that.
They had brought it here when it
Gross.
was a little bit of a small egg.
How did they get down here?
With all the other things that are gifted or collected by me, I leave them down here.
Okay. Why is this water, more importantly? Aren't you fire?
Eerie asking all the important questions.
I may be fire, but at the same time, water is a nice change of pace for me.
That is true.
And the entire city is built on top of water itself.
That is also true.
And
Pause for a moment longer and go. Go ahead.
I am the sage of mountains, yet I reside on a floating island.
Yes, why is that?
Because mountains go up and can be considered downward mountains.
Okay.
There's even small mountains that are at the bottom of the ocean that no one can get to.
She'll just nod, like, yeah, that makes sense.
What, I'm not as lame as the sage of water.
That's
I don't know if I'd call them lame, because technically he's the one that just put the sigil mark on my hammer,
Storms did.
right?
The lake.
Yeah.
She's talking about the lake one, like the first one you guys met.
Oh. Oh god, that's forever ago. I don't even remember. Would I consider her lame?
What's the point of being a sage of lakes when you're nowhere near any bodies of water?
She's gonna stare at him and go, technically these aren't mountains either.
Mountains are everywhere.
Right.
Not all lakes are everywhere.
But all water is.
Yes, but the title is Sage of Lakes, not Sage of all water everywhere, nowhere. He starts walking.
Eerie will keep pace, and she's just gonna cup her hand of this imaginary water and go, a lake, to an ant.
I love this so much. Y'all are gonna be best friends. I'm so excited.
Yes, but only mortals deem things as lakes, rivers, and oceans.
No, animals do as well. They just don't name them.
To an animal, water is water.
No. To an animal, water is more.
It is life.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not there.
No, you're good. Water could be life, water could be death, water could be tainted.
Speaking of tainted, what the fuck are these purple circles?
Yeah. But, she'll end up diverting back and going,
Sorry.
as she sees this turtle swim by and go, do you know how this person found them?
Did not explain to me. The shell had a rune on it as it hatched.
Did you even bother to read the rune?
I did. But I don't believe I'm at liberty to share that information as of yet.
She'll roll her eyes a little bit. Okay.
Well, it's also spoken in Draconic, and I don't read a lick of Draconic.
Erie's just gonna look less amused now and go, oh. Well, show me what it is.
I keep the shell scraps in the trove.
No.
She'll nod. We walk to the trove, bitch.
Sure. Fawn, these are like large purple spheres of like different colored water. You can't roll an Arcana for me.
Whom?
Or you
Me?
can wait till
Yeah.
or you can wait till Big Daddy walks up and then you can go, hey, what's this?
I mean that too, but I love this.
Oh my god.
It's cool swirling magic water.
Awesome. Vaughn pokes it.
You poked it.
This one. This one's pretty. That's it? Okay, cool.
Okay, 1,
Let's go
2,
around.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. You do poke it, like, your, like, hand.
Uh-oh,
when it's
something is happening?
Yeah, something is happening. I had to just refer back to note card. You poke it, like, with your finger, and it turns into, like, a bird talon.
Bird town?
Talon.
Oh, Talon. Okay.
Vaughn pulls it back and looks at it.
The bird talon slowly reforms to be Fawn's regular finger.
Did she turn into her daddy?
Please flip over to my friends, because I genuinely think continues to sit here and do that over and over again, but this time she pushes her hand in.
Cool. When Fawn does that, it's a whole like bird claw with red feathers poking off the arm.
Mm.
She's gonna turn around and I think she's gonna immediately stick her hand in this and trying to figure out what's going on.
Cool. You stick your hand to that, and it's just a orange, scaly reptile hand.
She just tilts her head. Oh no! I, Sydney, know what's happening. However, Vaughn immediately goes, I don't like that. She goes back to this one. She sits down and puts her hand back through.
Cool. Roy is like scared trying to cross this like coral bridge. He's just like poking at it gently with his feet, trying to keep a good like footing, not like in the bounciness.
Oh, can I pick up his ass then?
Yeah.
Grab, set.
Sort of will gesture to the large like stone chest. That is my trove. Anything in it is things that have been gifted to me or I've collected throughout my lifetime.
Interesting. Look over, like, casually to where Fawn is, noticing this horror amalgamation that's happening, and then she pauses and goes, what the fuck's up with that?
These, as I like to call them, are dimensional ripples.
Go on.
I found out that there's more than just us out there in the existence of the worlds. And these ripples allow me to peer into those realms without hindering them.
Would I care?
Would you
Actually,
be for?
no. He just said worlds. Like, alternate timelines?
Entirely unique realms of existences.
Ah.
Some where no
Okay.
Zekiels exist, some where no sages exist, some where Cord and Bane are primary gods, and some where a McDonald's exists.
What's a McDonald's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've seen that they provide food that are served by elementals.
They're going down.
The Nevaeh in her came
part
out.
of me. Sorry.
Go over to one where, Fawn is. Because, look, the chest is cool and all that, but Fawn seems to be having a moment over here. What happened to Fawn again? You put
Her
her hand
hand
in?
like turns into like a bird talon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to put your hand in?
Um,
Or are you just watching Fawn?
I'm watching Fawn for a minute before I put my hand in.
She just has her her hands extended into the water and is just flipping them over, looking them over, just like trying to. It's almost like she's trying to rise each piece of it.
You cut out
Your mic's
so
cutting
bad.
out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Can
Better.
you try that again, boss?
Yes.
Cool. So she just has her arms extended into the water, and I just
Nope, there goes.
like ah.
I know it's not funny, but it wavered your rah.
Hold on, I am not on the correct internet.
That might be why.
Uh-oh. Oopie. Where's the other internet? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oopie falls apart.
Okay.
So her hands are in the
Here's-
water. She's flipping them back and forth.
We are switched over. Hopefully this fixes it.
Okay.
She's just staring at them. Like, she's trying to memorize them, almost.
Okay. Trying to memorize them. Like, she remembers them or memorizing them?
Oh shit, my mother's calling.
She muted fast, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. I want to hear what your dumbass brother's doing again.
Oh, I just looked on Twitter and found a spoiler apparently for Deltarune.
Okay,
You want to see it?
sure.
It's in a meme format, so I think that's funny.
Where are you putting it?
In your DMs.
The guy's banging your... That's hilarious. I already know that.
Okay, cool.
So fucking funny, though.
I'm back.
The heart is pointing at him.
I'm sorry?
That guy's banging your mom.
Huh?
I mean,
Oh.
do you know anything about Deltarune?
No, I'm not gonna lie. That nothing rang a bell.
That's fine. Do you know anything about Undertale?
Oh shit, this is the stuff that one of my friends was recently talking about this game to me.
Yeah, another chapter came out recently, and I
That's
fucking...
this.
I love Toby Fox.
I think
Who's the-
and Gordon talked to me about this.
Yeah. I fucking love it. I love it so much. I can't play it because I'm not skilled, and I'm a bitch. But I haven't found someone... Because I used to watch Jacksepticeye, and he used to play it. And now, this is very notable. Toby Fox is the only person working on this game at this point. Only person. One guy. Make it a game. One guy.
Impressed.
And he had the audacity to say he's no longer going to be keeping up with the game because of how slow it's taking Toby to actually complete it. One guy. An entire fucking chapter of a game that is a game within itself.
Mm-hmm.
Unsubscribed. All of the above. Never watched him again. Now I have to find someone else. Haven't really bothered. Because I've seen the first chapter. I haven't seen the second. I know, I've seen the first and second chapter. Did not see the third.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on the fourth. No, I've seen the first three. He fucked off for the fourth. For some fucking reason. I don't know. He's like, well, I don't want to wait, like, 3 years for him to put it out. And it's like, it's one fucking guy, dude.
You can play other things in between. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, he was
Sorry.
just so mad that he couldn't, like, complete it back to back to back. I'm just like, it's one fucking guy.
There's also
It's one
like
fucking guy.
there's also AAA studios that do that exact same thing. Like Final Fantasy VII, the entire remake is split up into 3 games that are taking so long to get out.
Yeah, and that's a group of people. This is one man.
Yeah.
Now, he has more people now, which is why it's becoming a little bit faster. But, for fuck's sake.
Right, exactly. No.
Yeah.
That's
But he's also been a bit of an... Like, the moment that fame and money actually finally hit, and he got a girlfriend, yeah.
Understood. Hot boy syndrome set in.
Yeah, do you know Markiplier?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes, you do. You know how they were friends?
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay, I understand.
Mm-hmm. That's all I needed. Like, the moment that they were no longer friends, I'm just like, oh, yeah, no, this is good. This is bad. This is bad. This is bullshit. This guy can fuck off from my life. Anyway, that is all. I'm sorry for giving us this tiny detour.
Hey, you're fine.
Anyway, your mom have anything important to say? Because it was like 2 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, my mom, she'll never admit this, and she is very not, how do I
Go
say
on.
this? She has told me multiple times, Sydney, not every have a diagnosis. My mom has anxiety, refuses to acknowledge it. Anytime she knows that somebody she cares about is in a car for a long extent of time, it freaks her out until she knows they're safe. That's partially where I get my anxiety from. So she knows Lee was in a car for 3 hours, and now he's 3 hours.
Yeah, you're cutting out enough for us to understand you, but it's obvious.
on. Don't know how to fix this.
I was going to say restart voice meter real quick. Wait, no, your microphone's not attached to that. No. Unplug your mic, plug it back in.
Heard, boss.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay. I'm putting the microphone back down.
Up, down, side to side. That is how we fucking this ride.
I'll leave that. Let's see what happens. No, I don't want Spotify open. Thank you. Alright.
I think we're good.
My banana is up. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what this does. We'll see how this goes. I'm sorry if it continues.
It's fine, it's working so far.
Okay. I don't remember what I was saying.
Your mom numbing, she has
anxiety,
anxiety,
mom,
and then
car.
car ride.
Ah! Yeah, she was just calling to see if Lee made it home yet.
No, he doesn't
She was
go
just calling.
until midnight.
Oh, no. He got off of work at 6, drove 3 hours, got the stuff, and now he's currently on the way back home.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so he'll be home tonight about 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
But she didn't know the time frame. She just knew that he ride this.
It went back to shit.
Shit! She just knew that he was in a long car ride this afternoon.
Fine now for some reason. Okay, cool. Okay.
It could also be that I keep turning away. Hold on. I'm gonna reposition my mic and see if that fucking... Is it the fact that I'm turning away from you? Are you not picking up my voice because I'm...
It could that be. It actually could be that, too.
Here, I'm doing this now. It's gonna sit straight in front of my face for a second since I'm doing something. She was just calling to make sure everybody was cool. She wanted to make sure everyone was alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Reasonable.
She has anxiety just like me.
It's
And she
genetic.
won't ever admit it.
She will never. It's not everything needs a diagnosis.
Yeah, it fucking does. Everything that goddamn matters needs a fucking diagnosis.
But see, also, she thinks the word diagnosis is a bad thing. It's not. It's a word to help us understand how to help better. It's not
Right.
a bad connotation. It's just... it helps us understand. That's the whole point.
Don't get mad at me, but boomer syndrome.
Ugh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
My dad is guilty too.
And, like, I know I'm not crazy. Because you and Lee both tell me the same things.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's fine.
Yeah, the only reason my mom isn't that way is because she went to therapy. As dumb as it sounds, it's because she genuinely goes to therapy and still goes to therapy.
My mom will never understand.
Nope. Your mom will be dead before she understands.
So we all hope.
If she somehow outlives anyone else in your family...
If she outlives
Pass,
your
fam.
dad, there's an issue.
Yeah. She's
The
not
subtle
older
agreement.
than my dad, to be clear. But yeah.
Yeah, my mom had me her senior year of high school.
Mm-hmm. When we talk about his
Sorry.
family's young, we mean it.
Like my mom thought me and her were not my mom. People thought me and my mom were siblings in public.
Right. And I bet that she ate that up. I bet she ate that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, you're chill. So Fawn is twirling.
Oh, I love so much that we're getting back on track. Sydney was about to ask go to pee.
Oh, go pee. Go pee.
Go pee.
Go.
I'm so sorry.
Go. No, go. It's
Go
fine.
fucking
Go pee.
He's
pee!
about to get back on track, and I have to urinate.
Pee, 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 pee,
Go
pee,
pee.
pee.
I love how I just heard Sydney all the way out there.
Yeah. No.
Know what?
Hill science cat food.
Oh.
God,
What's up?
that movie was so good, but so shit.
Which movie?
Dragonheart.
Oh.
1996. I think the first and last time that my grandma ever let me pick a movie.
I almost dropped my teeth.
As you were saying. Sorry, sir.
You're fine. There's no need to apologize. P comes before D&D.
I literally was like, damn it, I knew that was gonna happen.
It's okay.
Fawn is like rolling her hands in this water. And Erie's right there.
I think that Fawn eventually sees Eerie out of the corner of her eyes and she smiles and she's like, hi, yeah, okay. She whistles and Mr. Pretty is nowhere to be found and she says, shit, do you have rope?
Do you have rope?
Yeah, she pulls her hands back out and she walks up to Eerie. Eerie, do you have any rope on you?
I do. What do you need rope for?
I want you to tie my waist, please.
I do have rope.
She puts her arms out.
I will do exactly that. I'll make sure she's tied properly, and in she goes.
She says, she looks at the purple and then she says, if I don't sound like myself, or if I'm in there too long, then pull me back. But I'm gonna look like my dad. And then she dives into the water.
It's a dimensional portal. And she'll just watch.
Fawn dives in and she becomes just a large bird creature. A large red bird creature.
I'm just gonna stare and go, this is your dad kind of look. Like, you did not explain this part all that well. Okay.
Fawn looks over herself in this bird form. And she just smiles for the best that you can see through this beak, I guess, now. And then she just wraps her arms around herself. I guess.
I mean, her
feathered wings
fluffing up, yeah. Because birds when they get really happy, they fluff up. Sometimes.
She just hugs herself. Well, she hugs himself as tightly as he can.
Mm-hmm. They can. We'll go with that to make it easy.
And I think there's a tiny part of Fawn that hopes he can feel it. And then she'll swim back without needing the rope if she hasn't lost any of her faculties.
No, you swim back with full mental faculties.
And she'll take off the rope and hug Eerie. Thanks, Matt. I haven't hugged my dad in a long time.
Eerie will nod. I'm glad you could.
I don't know why he's in a bubble, though.
Out of curiosity, Eerie's gonna stick her hand in.
Her
up
hand,
to her forearm.
Her hand up to her forearm will change color, become more of like a tan masculine arm. A little bit of I don't think there's no scaling, but there's the armor turns to a gold sand color.
Yeah, Eerie will turn it over, then turn it back, and honestly just be disappointed if she pulls it back.
Damn, we can't call Farlethan a disappointment like that.
I can when she's expecting her own dad.
That one. If this is, what did you call it?
It's a, she'll pause for it. She's still, dealing with the fact that totally was not what she was expecting.
Yeah.
Different plane?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This might be the plane that I slipped into for a little while.
This would be Conrad? She'll look curiously to Fawn like that's the name of it, right? Did I get it right?
She nods. And as she turns around, she says, when I stuck my hand in that one, I turned into a ski. But I didn't shift, so I don't know what that was about.
Turn into a what?
She said a scaly beast. Turned into Clementine. But she
So the
said scaly
beast
beast.
got cut off.
I turned into a scaly beast.
Interesting. She's gonna look at the rest of the portals. Like, they're planes, cool, but she's just disappointed.
Yeah. I think Fawn just grabs her hand. Do you want to go treasure hunting?
Let's.
And she pulls her back over.
Yeah, Yuri will walk over with her to the big ass chest.
Surtur's got his like arms crossed. He's smiling. I would say take whatever you all feel is necessary. Not everything, but what's necessary.
Well,
Do you have access to this place?
Every sage has access to the treasure trove through any sage's other portals. Think of this as my own
odd
personal
question.
domain. Yeah, go for it.
This feels a lot like Agmos's shit, also. That kind of just happened. With his also treasure trove that he kind of had, but he didn't call it that. Is this the similar vibe?
Yeah, you do feel like you're not on Taggin, but
Intrigue.
it feels like it's connected to more than just Taggin.
it was a demiplane.
Okay. Okay, so it's safe to assume that Agmos also was using a demiplane, not that Agmos was a sage secret.
Yeah, you can make the
Or did
assumption.
Sydney just say something?
You can make the safe assumption.
Okay, alright, okay, cool. Thank you. I think that's what just goes through Fawn's head really quick. Because I make all my ADHD moments her problem.
If there's no other hesitations, Erie will just open it.
There's like different assortments of money stacked on top of smaller boxes, weaponry, gear. Like this
I'm looking
chest.
for the eggshell first.
This chest looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside.
Okay.
The first thing you find on top is like a little like bag that has the eggshell in it.
Cool. I will open it up and look at it.
The draconic runes state the deepest oceans of the farthest plane.
Just tilt her head. Well, that's not really a name. And look over at the turtle that's still swimming around.
What's it say?
The deepest ocean of the farthest plane. And she'll carefully tie it back up and put it back. I don't know what the farthest plane would be.
Its name is Deep.
Well, it isn't a name, it's where it's from.
Oh. What is the farthest plane? From us?
I suppose.
From the turtle?
Or from the center.
The farthest plane from what? The sun? From the original?
I don't know. Esther 1.
You got curious to see what's going on with these.
I know this sounds dumb, but his mask still looks so cool every time I look over it.
It's not
In his
dumb.
little character sheet, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
I figured there would need something to have him, like, stylized, because he would just look like a regular half-elf if I just, like, didn't have any stylization to it.
Yeah. He would just look like a basic bitch apple.
I like him though.
Yeah. I chose him, he is mine.
We do have a few blonde elves though on our
What do you mean?
Repertoire of people.
Nold is a blonde half elf, and then Zartho is canonically a blonde elf.
Oh, yeah.
Nolda's a full
But
elf.
he
No.
Oh, did I mix them up? Zartho's the half elf and
Zarthos the half-elf,
That's what it is.
I swore you said he's a pillow.
He is technically a pillow.
My feelings though.
To Fawn, everyone is a pillow.
Yeah.
Everybody is just my cuddle buddy.
Yeah.
Aster's just gonna be poking this bubble as you guys are looking through the treasure trove.
Fawn gets distracted by the glowing thing. What are these?
Those are Sylvanic runes.
Ooh, me! Yay! Clap hands. He gets down. What is read?
The god searcher of fire, I bestow upon you this mortal plane of water to forever quench your hunger.
I think Fonda puts both of her hands across the sigil to feel them like being etched in as she tries to figure out who gifted this. She wants to know who had the power to gift this to him. If there's not a signature.
You can feel latent traces of Petra's magic. The good and kind magic you've always used and known.
I think Fawn immediately takes her hands off it and backs away. And I think her actions betray what her face is. I think her face shows that she is so happy, but her body recoils from it and she tucks herself so she's not touching it. And then she immediately focuses
She immediately focuses on what?
on Eerie.
On
To
Eerie.
see what Eerie's doing.
Okay. What did she read from that?
This was a plane. This area was gifted to him by. It was gifted to him by Petra.
Oh, by Petra. Okay. That's what.
And this is still imbued with her good magic.
Right. Which is why it must be protected. Oh, which is why Fawn can't touch it. Okay.
That's why she immediately backed away.
Yeah. I can't say Eerie would notice immediately because she's still looking. Do I find this shrine?
You find, like, inside of it a small shrine to Bane. It is, like, carved out of, like, smooth stone. There's, like, a couple of good, like, fist marks into it, like someone's been trying to punch it.
Cool. I am going to that half dead blunt. I always have a half dead blunt. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna put it on this little shrine. Which is basically all that you do for gods. You give them an offering, and then you talk to them, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty
Yeah.
direct in this plane. Like,
Yeah.
you light something for, like, incense, and then just pray to the god.
Oh, she's gonna
But-
like
Give a
that
gift.
fucking bitch, and
But
then
to you,
put
you
it...
just smoke it, and then you're like, okay, here's my incense.
Yeah. I'm gonna light it, I'm gonna go, Pan, not right now. I'll give you one later. And then I'm gonna twirl it
My
around
bad dog.
the shrine and put it on the shrine of Bane and go, fuck. Not that.
Need to talk.
Bitch, we need to talk now.
Oh. A father's love shouldn't be barred by what their child loves and who they love.
Now I need to roll
Out the
it.
gate.
I need to roll a d4
Out
for Bane.
the gate. Out the gate. Not
What the
hi, how
fuck?
are you? Good.
Oh no!
The blunt's gonna just, like, there's, like, a gust of wind in this water for some reason, and the blunt's gonna get snuffed out.
He heard. He got so mad and he heard. I think that was the good ending, though.
If you got a 1, you would be
Fun
fighting a
giggles.
god.
I think Fun giggles and covers her mouth. We've made an enemy.
You'll just smile.
I'm excited.
Do I give a shit about anything else in here?
I'm about to start sending everything that's in here. I have
Oh dear God.
laundry list of items in treasure trove.
Okay. Nah. Well, I don't think we need to.
I'm sorry, Sydney just pressed her temple with her fingers. My bad, Pimp.
You're good. What's up with the suit?
Oh, safety
Sa.
being sent.
Multiple? Another fucking heart.
Another fucking heart. Yes, another fucking heart.
Hold up.
There's-
I got a smart ass bitch with me. I'm gonna fucking retrieve Val from the side of my face and put her
Look!
on.
Look at the. Hey, there's cigarettes. Look at them.
There's cigarettes. Oh, look
Look
at
at
them.
how pretty they are. And moon dust on them. I want.
I want them.
I want them now.
Here's the
Out
rest
there.
of the
Oh my
stuff.
God. There's mushrooms on that mochi.
I'm gonna let you send stuff, and then I'm gonna have Val do their thing.
Okay, cool. I've got some more stuff I gotta send
What the-
still.
Fuck is
Good.
that?
Which thing, bitch? There's so
Okay,
many.
hey, I am now starting at the very beginning. I think that this would be the best way to figure out where my comments are coming from.
You're at the Coral
Very
Crusher.
beginning.
Got it.
Coral Crusher. That's where that last comment just came from.
Okay, got it.
I
It
at
does
first
look like a chewed up meatball or something.
I at first thought that was nothing but meat, and that's why my gasp was like that, and then I read yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was meat too.
I thought it was I was like bit this turkey leg and said, "This is my holy weapon now."
Okay, baby, you can see that on the Coral Crusher. It's pink, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's cute though. And then I tilted my head, and then I thought it was like that was the eyeball at the bottom, and then it has
Me.
the back of its head,
Yes.
and then the black part's its beak, and then I was like, oh, now I can't unsee a.
Yeah.
Okay,
And how
moving
that
on.
little, like, down half thing is its mouth being sad. On the blue side.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yep. Oh, you want to hear something funny that's unrelated, but slightly related? You know how there's, like, millennial gray? That's a big thing for some women?
Yes.
Apparently it's because women can also be colorblind and they didn't realize that it was gray.
Huh.
Yeah.
Intrigue.
Yeah. That's been a big thing on my TikTok page recently. And it's women going like, this isn't gray, it's red. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're picking all these things that are gray and thinking they're a completely different color. And there's this one woman who was so adamant that her couch was blue. Bright ass blue, and it's gray. She can see certain shades of blue. She's like, blue, 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 blue. And then she does a test. And she's so colorblind, it's not even funny.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and she just goes, oh, at the end of it. Because it shows the results, and she just goes, oh. Like, all sad and disappointed, and I feel bad. Oh. But yeah. Women can also be colorblind. It's just not as common. It's a thing,
Correct.
though. It's easier for men to be colorblind because they only get one X chromosome, compared to women who get 2.
Yeah, sad for me.
Yeah. Another thing to blame your mom for.
Yeah, fucking right. Alright, here's the last of the items. Enjoy yourselves.
Dear Christ.
Oh
Why
my
is there
God.
just a straight up chainsaw?
Because there's straight up a chainsaw in there. The fuck do you want from me? It's also
Oh
a
my
chainsaw
God.
sword.
What about the mimic?
Yeah, the mimic sword?
Oh my god.
What?
Will consume your arm if you pick it up.
It's a good question. I got Val. I'm literally gonna look at all these items and I'm gonna go down in order.
Oh my god, I love the mimic. But that's Sydney speaking. I don't
know.
think Fawn would ever.
No. I'm just...
That's the person who
Whenever the
actually called
DMs
mimic
could-
here.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. That is genius. Can you imagine? Hey dude,
No one can
I'll
steal
give
your
you my
soul.
arm and magic items for as long as I live. Just let me use you as a weapon. And be my travel companion. Because I mean, I guess you gotta put up with... Could you imagine?
I have
What
a race.
what in the fucked up medieval Venom? Like,
Venom.
oh, that's so cool. That's so cool to me. Anyways,
I have a race that you'd probably like, Sydney. It's called a Mimicborn. It's an actual mimic race.
hey, I need you to send that to me, please.
Yeah.
Okay, right
For no reason in particular.
For no absolute reason at all. Maybe a character that I'll use eventually, but for no reason at all.
I'm not saying if
Not
you
gonna
send
use it
to
in her
me
campaign.
that the two of you should be worried.
But we should be worried.
Hey, buddy foul. Jesus.
Pal.
Buddy pal, chum, chummy pal, chummy chum, friend, chum. I don't give a shit. I'm still touching everything, because it is you.
Excited.
Good.
But see, you have consequences when you touch things, so that's fine.
Who? Me?
What? I'm not telling you guys your secrets yet.
Secrets yet. Okay.
We have consequences when we touch things. Well, sounds like the normal consequences of just touching things.
There you go, Sydney. Humanoid mimic race. Enjoy yourself. Cool. So you want Val to identify these
Consequences when we touch
objects.
things. Who doesn't give us consequences when we touch things?
Ace.
That
No, we just don't get anything but
Exactly.
consequences if we touch
Oh.
things for Ace.
But see, that's not always the case. I don't want y'all scared to touch things. That's why I'm like, I look in your private DM. Okay.
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 You know who has
I
to
mean,
respond to the
honestly-
private DM? You.
Dragonheart.
Yeah, Dragonheart. Anyway, I saw it on my TikTok thing when you were peeing. What?
Nothing. I just thought that was funny.
When you were peeing?
Yeah, that you just said it. It was great. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I watched it forever ago with my grandma, and that was the last movie that she ever allowed me to pick. With my Nana, I should say. I lost my train of thought.
You wanted Val to identify stuff.
Yeah, I wanted Val to identify stuff. Oh, yeah, but with Ace, it's only consequences. That's all that it is.
Mm.
There's no benefits.
Oh.
There's only consequences.
Understood. I fucking hate that.
Yeah, so I
Anyways.
just don't touch things.
How are you going to encourage your players to... How are you going to... them to actually flesh out the story?
See,
You don't, apparently.
thing is,
because he...
you guys touch stuff and it can either be good or bad, but when we had Kaylee, everything she would touch was always the bad stuff.
Yeah, because it was the stupid stuff to touch, dude.
It's literally like, okay, Fawn
There's
at
common
least sits
sense
there
in
for a
it.
second.
The only, like, bad thing Fawn touched was, like, the black goop that she then stuck into her mouth, and that's it.
Yeah, honestly, hey,
I
can you
wanted
please
to know
not
what
touch
kid
stuff,
food
and then
tasted like.
proceeded to fucking touch it anyway?
Fawn was asked to stop, and she did, and then she asked for that
Permission. Yeah.
Like,
I don't think Parrots has
I'm
touched
still
anything
just mad at
bad.
that.
no. I don't think he has either. I genuinely don't. I think the thing that was touched that Paris was even like, maybe we... Is it happening again?
Yeah,
No.
it did.
What?
The cutoff was happening.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, because the only thing Paris
I don't
touched
think Paris
was...
has touched anything.
Yeah,
But the egg.
Yeah, I touched the egg too, though.
That was an everyone
That was the
problem.
only thing he was questionable about.
That
Yeah,
was an
'cause that
everyone
egg
problem,
was-
and that was a good touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Which, that Hydra still exists in Contra. Just let you guys know. You do have a baby Hydra
Oh,
out there.
yeah, that's a thing.
Oh my god. We have a Hydra.
That you've basically
Ten-
imprinted onto.
No, we
That
don't.
is yours.
What would you?
You
What?
touched the egg. You imprinted on the Hydra. It's
Yeah, but
yours.
it didn't hatch.
It didn't hatch in the past.
Oh, God. It's in the middle of the ocean!
It is.
Ugh.
You know whose
Where the
problem
dog
that
wants
is?
to go, isn't it?
That's
What?
Mission's problem. That's Clara and them's problem.
Yay! Can't wait! I cannot wait.
So
The enti-
I
Ugh.
know who's like important here in this. And it's not any of us, and we definitely shouldn't touch it, and we definitely shouldn't allow.
Stares at Ace's character that I can't remember their stupid fucking bland ass name for.
Kaz.
Cass.
them touch it.
Proceeds to push Cass to touch it.
It'd be a full fucking Hydra at that point. I'd probably eat his ass.
Yeah, I know.
I wanna fight it. I wanna make it mine.
Would it be less or more mad that we aren't there?
Nope.
Don't care.
It ate a
don't
prior
care.
party. It ate a prior party.
Oh god, it ate my party.
It ate parts of your party, and it ate some pink dragonborn bitch.
Oh yeah, it did.
Ooh.
It ate a
Ooh.
pink dragonborn. It ate Eden's party.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
It had a full-on snack.
Yeah, it did. Hold up. You said it's in the water. How is it not Eden's pet?
Because you don't speak Draconic.
I could.
You don't.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Anyways, items.
But I could. Fuck you.
So
In my waters.
Val is going to just point out the obvious, like, it's a god-blessed coral hammer
God blessed.
from Umber Lee.
Okay, you see, the
Umberly,
only
what?
thing I'm thinking about is how the fuck do I get that hammer to... How 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 That's the only thing I
To
can
who?
about this entire time. Was how do I
Diffutin.
get that diffutin?
I like that. How do I get that diffutin?
That was the only thing I thought.
Okay. Wolffang Fist.
They're used once by the champion of the canine race, known for their hand-to-hand prowess and wrestling moves.
I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look at our dumbass dog, look back at them, and go, nah.
He's actively
Suit of
scratching
armor.
his nose when you look back.
Yeah.
The black and gold armor is obsidian-based armor, known for its heavy durability and increased stats.
Okay.
Frasier.
Frasier. Oh. You know what? Frasier ain't here, but what are the increased stats? She'll pick it up
It's like,
gently.
give me an athletics.
Oh, God.
Jam. Sorry.
Uh,
All I
my
thought was like
strength's
she's
a
already
4.
higher level than us. Like that. Ugh.
24.
With a 24, it is still pretty heavy, but you managed to lift it up.
Okay.
It looks like there's like small nicks and scratches where armor, like weapons had tried to pierce it, but just no successes. Like not even an arrow pierce.
Good.
I'm gonna do a nod. I'm gonna carefully set that one out.
That could also be his armor. Like that. Like he very well could also have his own in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However, he's also a sage. He might not need it. Please continue.
Yeah. And then we have the coral armor.
The coral armor goes with the coral hammer, which is also blessed by Umber Lee, the queen of the depths.
Lee. I don't know. Like she kind of mumbles that. Then goes to the Nightfall armor.
Given
Heard
to-
of that name?
Given to those blessed by the Raven Queen to enact her will and courageous acts, it is able to shield
Gonna-
you during the night.
Yeah, just gonna very gently put that one down at the note of the Raven Queen. Out of respect, I should not touch that. I'll move to the heart.
Oh,
This is unidentified.
pardon me?
Yeah, she's just gonna tilt her head and then try to identify it herself.
Cool, you can give me an investigation or arcana.
Intrigue.
Or Arcana. I'm shit at both of those. Hopefully investigation does something. 19. Not bad.
That's almost not 20.
Yeah, I know.
You can feel like this heart unnaturally moving, like it's beating, but you can also hear like the
Ooh.
hum of cogs
Sorry.
inside as
So,
these crystals turn from like purple to like a dim red to a blue.
I think I take it.
Congratulations, you're
'Cause
now
we-
like Vise. You'd like to take hearts.
No. We already grabbed one heart before and it was...
Val
Pause.
saying unidentifiable? Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
that's
Excuse
weird.
me? That's the weird part. That's
Yeah.
why it's interesting.
Yeah, so that's why we're
It's
grabbing
not
it.
that
It's
it's
not
all-
because I want a heart.
It's because Val doesn't know something, and that's
Yeah, because it might be another... someone else. And it might be able to be used,
Sorry if that
more
was aggressive.
importantly.
You're fine. No need to apologize. Like, this is the same energy that you all had when looking at items in Avelia. That's how fun it is.
Yeah. Well, it also is just kind of like, it might be able to use to make Val her new body, too.
yeah, dude.
So, that's more what I was thinking
Oh,
of.
could you imagine how happy? Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. Please continue.
You're good, Mochi.
This is Mochi from the Underdark. Its value is at least a day's worth of rations, given its small quantity and high nutritious value. It has never
You said
gone bad. Underdark.
Not where I'm from.
No. Shadowfell.
Shadowfell. Gonna pause?
They got the cloakers.
Yeah, I got cloakers.
And they got the spot peoples,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look over at the sage and go, why do you have food down here?
Just in case he.
Sorry.
He's gonna stare.
Just-
Why do you not have food?
I don't keep it in a chest with a bunch of other valuables.
It was an offering. All offerings go into the
Offering.
stash.
Interesting. I feel like I shouldn't. Well, I will take it because he's gonna go with us. Then he might be able to make him eat it.
He smashes.
Yep, and then cigarettes. Are they just fucking cigarettes?
Test.
Val looks at them for a minute, pausing. These are celestial cigarettes.
What? I mean, celestial.
Oh my god, is this the celestial booze of this campaign?
These inflict anyone who smokes it or breathes in secondary effects with calm emotions.
With in pocket. In her own pocket immediately.
It also does come with a lighter.
Oh, that's great. I have celestial smokes and a lighter.
Celestial smokes. Celestial doobie.
Next one you pick up. That is Bontean Draconic Whiskey.
Damn! It's literally on fire. Sorry.
Does it stay on fire?
Puke fire as an action? I'm so sorry. As an action, you can puke burning bile in a 15-foot line. All creatures caught in this line must make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, buddy, I'm putting that the fuck back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna notice
Someone
it's still
holding up their
actively
finger.
burning or some bullshit.
Hold on a second. I need to hold on. I'm gonna on you. It takes a sip and throws up fire.
That would be amazing for my droid.
I see Mr. Pretty being like, hold on a second.
Let me just take a little sip of this.
Taking a shot. And then him flying as he throws up fire over.
Carpet bomb.
Oh no! Why did I make that real? Why did I make
Nope,
it real in
it
my
goes back
mind?
into the chest. Mm-mm,
Thank
goes
you.
back
I'm
into the
not
chest.
standing there.
Well, the best part is it's Bontean.
Oh.
Oh god,
no.
it is. It
Oh,
stays
no.
the fuck
Oh
there.
no! Hey, what happens if? Hey, oh no! Hey, hold on. What happens? Oh no! Hey, what happens if it?
No.
I need a sidebar.
No. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Sydney. My character is a dad in your campaign. He's not gonna fucking let you.
But Lily is a southern belle who loves whiskey.
Lily is one, a Southern Belle. Two, under the watch of I was about to say Farlithen. I am not Farlithen. Of me. Of Archmus. It is not happening. Archmus, for all intents and purposes, is going to see you as the daughter that he could not have. And you are going to not drink this.
Lovely.
Sydney already asked me what it does to her character, so you're already in trouble, by the way, Tori.
I don't think she would enjoy that as bit, though, is my thing. I genuinely bad time.
Yeah, I think he would pick it up, look at the side effects, and go, do you want to be throwing up fire for hours on end?
My question is,
I don't want to be throwing up fire for hours on end. Do you want to throw up fire for hours on end?
what would normal whiskey do?
It's just alcohol.
Not that.
You could just, like, you would just burp fire. Just erupt.
Interesting. Which, that will be weird to people. Okay, cool, understood. I Sydney now understand
The ramifications.
What's funny is that he would just put in his note that, because you're obviously a half dragon.
Not obvious on the
that is-
surface.
It's not obvious on the surface, and she does not. Well, she tries not to talk about it.
But didn't
She fully
Alan,
looks like a tiefling.
Alan,
Hi.
outside of game, you had me roll or do something, and you said that I would know.
Oh, you've seen dragons before. You've seen...
Right.
Draconic
My
features.
wife was a dragon. My child was a dragon. I'd be
Oh,
able to point
shit.
out that she
Yeah.
was a dragon.
Yeah, he would have an inkling. He would have
Yeah, yeah. So-
the knowledge that, oh, this person's probably got some draconic blood in them somewhere.
If
Yeah,
it
so
ever
he would-
came up, though, she would say she was a tiefling.
Yeah, and then he would just nod and write in his note, "Dragons still feel effect of da 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 da."
Yeah. Like, Jacob's character wouldn't know, Ace's character wouldn't know, definitely not
I know
Howard,
that
because he's...
Jacob-
I don't even know what Jacob is yet, still.
Jacob's a dragon.
He has not confirmed anything with me. He said he's still combing character stuff.
True. He said, last that I heard, he said he was being a dragon tiefling.
We'll see if he
Or
sticks
was that
to
supposed to be a surprise? Did I fuck it up?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Sydney?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, he was
Okay.
combing over me, but that.
Yeah. He was still, like, figuring out what he wanted, because he was, like, debating between, like, a tiefling, and me and him were talking about, oh,
Because-
like, it dropped in, like, draconic blood for a ritual or something like that, but I don't think he, like, hammered it down
Yeah.
yet.
He
And
wanted
then
to
he
do that
also
one-
said something about, like, he was mulling around his class still, because he was like, I want us to be able to mesh really well, and, like, have a well-balanced whatever. Jacob,
only-
He's so
I-
excited.
He is, because I've never seen him build something from base, and guys, I am so excited watching him be excited.
The only person I
Yeah.
don't think is gonna mesh well is Ace, because he's assuming everyone's gonna
can
use
fuck
black
off.
powder.
He could I don't give a shit anymore, dude. If he wants to ruin his own fun, he fucking can, and that's all that he ever fucking does nowadays.
If he wants to pick fights, then I know
He
that
can fight them on his goddamn own.
I know that my character will immediately have issues with that, because she is going to be a wanna figure out a way first person.
Yeah, just like
Um,
Nevaeh was. And then Smash.
Like, I love
Correct.
y'all so much. Arcus will pick up and leave without the rest of you. He does not feel emotional ties. He knows he is not going to be here for a long time. Arcmus will leave y'all the second that one of you becomes a problem. And I'm meaning literally only Ace is probably the only one that's going to become a problem with no excuses.
Please call me home a second.
So the cigarettes are mine.
Yeah, the cigarettes aren't. You have taken the Celestial Cigs. And you have a Celestial Lighter.
Uh-huh.
When you light it, it changes the colors of the astral plane.
That's so cool. Okay. And then I got the armor. Wait, Lee's already done?
Oh, he's leaving his dad's house now. He'll be 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So should we wrap
do we
up
need to
then?
wrap up in 15 minutes?
Hey, we're fine to play as long as y'all want. He's still gonna take a shower, and he has
Get
to
ready.
eat the food that they picked up. He didn't do that because he was driving.
Okay.
Okay. We were on the armor.
Yep.
Okay.
The wyvern armor.
Ooh, that's cool.
This is armor used
That's
during...
also.
Go ahead.
Hey, Erie, is that disrespectful?
It's a wyvern.
I know, but I didn't know how close you felt about that. I also didn't know if I was starting it.
Wyverns also aren't around during your time. They're
Aren't
far
wyverns
extinct.
hella old?
Yeah, they're far extinct.
Okay, let me, you know what? I guess. That is a good point. Yeah, I don't know if I'd really care. I mean, let's see what happens with it first. I'll notice that it's scale, see that it's not dragon scale, and be confused, and then continue to look at it.
This is the Wyvern's guard armor. Long before the Zekiels and the Dragonborn settled their kingdoms, Wyverns roamed and had different humanoid slaves that would make... I'm having a strong... Jeez.
Do you smell toast?
No, but I think...
Quick!
No,
Okay.
but I think the ducks are talking to me now.
The ducks? What ducks?
All the ducks.
Duck,
You know, all
Duckers
those...
isn't here.
No, Sydney, the ducks at Target that I buy, they're all on his desk.
Oh my god.
They're all staring at me.
I'm surprised you didn't notice when you were here.
I didn't at all.
Well, to also be fair, everything that I have is on the maximum. There's so much stuff everywhere. I am an I Spy book.
Now Sydney has the duck on the map.
Quack!
Quack.
Sorry.
Okay. You good?
Sorry.
You good?
This
Okay.
Duckers has arrived.
Once
Just
the
long
humanoids rebelled against their wyvern masters. After killing them, they had turned their scales into pure armor, and their wings into cloaks.
Yeah, Erie's just gonna kind of poke at it, I guess.
This gives you the ability to communicate with draconic beings, fly, as well as increase your upper body's armor strength.
How uncomfortable would this actually make me? I don't know. Actually, no. You know what? How big is this armor?
It's about your size, but there's no, like, slots for your wings. The wings itself are attached to the armor piece.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this, and I'm slightly looking back at Esther.
It is an attunable item. This should be able to shift to someone's natural body.
That is very helpful. She'll pull it out. Set it down.
You okay?
Sword of salamanders.
This is
We have
a
obsidian.
Flostian sword. It is a sword of pure heat created by the Sislican.
Oh.
Sislican. Okay.
It is able to generate their own body heat into a natural flame.
Smart little artificers they are.
That they are. A non-metallic heart. Does anyone need a sword?
It is a great
your
sword.
own one's. Yeah, it says one's personal natural flame, though, right?
We did acquire
Yes.
somebody else now that is also a fighter, correct?
True.
Yes.
I'm gonna look over to Buddy Frau Tummy Pal friend here, and gesture to him and go, "Well,
He is fire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you going to stay on the castle, or are you going to help us fight the Demon King?"
I assume you were the commander, wherever you would like me. As long as it's close enough to Miss Fawn.
How do you fight?
Up close and personal.
Fists or weapons?
Both.
She'll yeet this sword over to him.
He'll take it. In just one hand, the flame, like, bursts to the size of a
Shit.
campfire.
I didn't mean to close it.
Closes tab. The rose sword closes tab.
Yep, so he has that.
Flames scares
That's his
Eerie
now.
out of the roll.
Gone. Absolutely gone.
Okay, so that's given to him. I don't need to mark that down.
I'm learning a lot of threes today.
The helmet.
This is an unknown entity.
Gonna take that.
Yeah, excuse me? What the fuck is up now? I don't like it. We are not putting that on Esther. Hey, don't let this get near him. Please. I don't like it.
Unknown entity. It's about to go on my face after we're done, because I'm crazy. Eldritch Brand?
So it's like, this is a box of like ink, and it's like, it says Eldritch Tattoos.
Yeah, requires attunement by Warlock. I don't think we have. Oh,
You
no,
do.
she's a Warlock.
You do. Fawn is a warlock.
Okay. What does it do?
These are tattoos that you put onto your warlock or a warlock type character. It will increase their casting ability and it give them access to a variety of spells.
Ariel tilts her head and look over at Fawn and very hesitantly say, "How do you feel about tattoos?"
I don't have any yet.
Well, it might help with the current lack of magic. And she'll walk over, hand her this box, and go back to digging.
She gets on, I would say, her tippy toes, but she has hooves, and Sydney is not smart enough to figure out what that is right now.
Tippy hooves.
She leans.
You just go into the balls of your feet.
She does not
Hooves.
cross even the steps. She does not make a move, but she reaches out for the ball and grabs it.
Right. You realize hooves are toes, right?
No, Sydney did not know this.
Yeah, they're not just clippity cloppity flat.
Oh my god, is it not all called a... I know
No,
that I am...
You are
Hooves are
correct.
like the
It is all
toenails.
a hoof, but
Okay. But there's a different
It's
section
not-
of it?
okay, it's toes. You have two big toes, like a cow. Cows have toes.
Oh, whoa.
It's not a horse's hoof.
Understood. This entire time, I imagined horse hoof.
No, not horse hoof. I mean, I don't think satyrs have horse.
I have toes! Fawn has toes! That's so cute!
What kind of hoof is a satyr?
She's a deer, though. She's a fawn.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
full-on
yeah,
fawn.
you have
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 toes.
toes.
I have toes.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I hate that we're this, and I'm still having realizations.
Yeah, you can tilt up on the toes, you can move your toes, like, you got toes.
Also, fun fact, I looked up Deerhoof, and apparently that's the name of a musical group.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Deerhoof is an American musical group formed in San Francisco in 1994.
Yeah, 1994 is
Interesting.
crazy.
Sorry, moving on.
But yeah, no.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you got toes. You can to a point tilt
I
up
just
on
got-
them.
I just got tattoos and toes at the same moment. That is awesome.
Tattoos.
Tattoos and toes.
Tattoos and toes.
Tattoos and toes. I'm gonna tattoo my toes now that I have them.
Eldritch tattoo? Question mark? We're gonna look that up in a minute. Yes. Okay. Patience.
Yeah, it's like having your two, like your middle finger and your index walking.
I understand. I understand now.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I just did the thing with my hands also to understand, and I understand. I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, you good.
Ah, wild. Wild! She just got so cute to me. Anyways.
Tattoos and toes.
Which is also gonna be fun because
Yeah.
Fawn gets to make her own tattoos and it gets to be put on her character art.
She also probably spends way too much time taking care of herself, and she gets that from Paris. Please continue.
Yeah.
Next, you move on to the wraps. These are able to give you access to other spells that you typically do not have access to. by writing runes on these pieces of wrappings and wrapping them around your arms.
Oh, I can't hear Val.
Runes to spells?
Runes to spells.
Runes to spells. She'll take it out.
Even if you're not a caster?
Yeah,
Yep.
I am a caster, but I'm not taking it for myself. I'm seeing who it would be most useful for.
Oh, no. I was asking that question. Even
Oh,
people that are not casters use it?
Yep.
I mean, imagine so, yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
It's
So
just
sorry,
basically
Sydney was
a s-
asking.
Yeah, it's just basically a spell scroll you just wrap on your arm.
Oh, sweet. That's sick. Okay.
Here he picks up this Tommy gun-esque styled crossbow.
We have somebody that gets up close and personal. I'm
Pause.
just trying to remember who.
Oh, click.
This is a repeating crossbow, able to fire 20 arrows in a single minute.
Jesus Christ! Give that to Esther now! And that he's not allowed to be aiming anywhere near me. Do you understand?
You understand?
Do you understand me?
Is he good with crossbow?
He is a ranger.
only
He is proficient in all weapons that are bow.
Him and Nold, both of them are good with ranged weapons, apparently. For some
Cool.
fucking reason, Nold is good with a ranged weapon.
I'm
Nold
gonna
is-
grab this and I'm gonna put it right with the wyvern armor.
Nold's not. Nold is like his dex is his lowest stat, but he's good with bows. Zartho is proficient with bows.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have people that could all... That deadly, I think it is. As long as it's not aiming anywhere fucking...
Near me.
Anyways.
Near Fawn, near the ass of Fawn.
She will never get over... Especially if there's 20 per... Move on. I'm sorry.
Astral Egagus. Agagis?
Aegis.
Agagis.
You pick up
Aegis.
Aegis.
That looks like the same thing for the Raven Queen thing. This
Yeah, it
looks
does.
similar.
You pick up this shield as it like looks to ripple colors of the astral sea.
Ooh.
Okay.
Val just does not say anything. You are not holding anything.
I'm not.
You are not holding anything currently.
Like,
Ooh.
hands obviously spaced out to be holding something.
Yeah.
Okay. Astral. Stop getting in caps, bitch.
Fawn Eldritch blasted.
Yeah, I fire an Eldritch Blast at the shield.
Actively while I'm holding it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to hit.
Okay.
The Eldritch Blast
Sorry.
hits the shield as you just
Huh?
see it go into the shield and through the astral sea that's in the shield.
Fun
Jesus,
gasps.
Fawn.
That is so cool.
She'll set it down.
There's not even like a metallic tink sound, it just goes in and just is quiet.
Unnerving.
Eerie, that is his own like little pocket of the sea. She turns and she immediately
I'm just gonna slide it over to her.
she grabs his hand and starts pulling him.
Wait, pulling who?
Come,
Pulling
come,
what?
please. We have questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just gonna slide the shield over there and continue picking through.
This one, help, please. Where did it go?
Where did it come from?
No. Where I shot. She does it again.
Oh, that goes to the farthest reaches of the astral sea.
The turtles! Hey! Oh! Turtles! Eerie! Could the sea be from the astral sea?
Possibly.
Because it's the furthest place. Oh, and then, oh my god, you have turtles from the astral sea.
Maybe that's why they grow so big and live so long.
Of course, they're supposed to be here. This is an endless tank. Oh no, I could have hit a turtle. She leans and she looks into the shield. Oh no! We need to cover this up. This is not good. This could be bad for the turtles. And she immediately picks up the shield and turns it. Okay. I don't know what to do with this now. We can't throw things in here. It can hurt turtles.
He puts it back in the pile.
Pollution. Astral pollution. Okay, the next item you pick up is this, like... Hey, I have to get through these before you... I have to get through these before you have to go. You pick up this, like, metallic fist, and it just has, like, these little gears and gadgets attached to it. This is the right fist of a Warforge.
A what?
It is a robotic creature that is held together through nuts, bolts, welding, and has little to no personality or core to it.
You hurt me. I'm gonna look into the... Like, can I slip my hand into it?
You slip your hand into it, there's like... There's a place where you can fit all your fingers. You can feel, like, a little bit of buttons on the inside of the fingers, too.
Cool.
Oh my god, I wish Mr. Pretty... I wish Mr. Pretty were here. Anyways, hold on one second. Lee just knocked on the door. I'm gonna kiss. Be right back.
Okay. What were you saying, Tori?
Can y'all please help me brainstorm for a reason? I'm back right. Please.
What?
Her microphone cut out so bad. Can't believe you guys cheated my boss battle like that.
Oh, bite.
I'm not biting.
You've said that so many times. I understand that you're upset.
No, I'm not upset.
Oh, why? Oh, okay.
I'm not actually that upset. He's a very boring boss anyways.
Oh. Just like, I'm blah, 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 and then she went snip, and you... Oh! Fuck yeah.
You want to know what he was going to do?
Bit. What?
He was going to Undivine Smite, roll 2 attacks,
Okay.
and then he was going to have, like, one of his, like, he was going to summon lackeys throughout the entire battle.
Oh.
Like, boring. He's a very boring boss.
Cringe bitch that got snapped out in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're good. What
You're
did you
fine.
say?
What did
You might
say
cut
when
out.
Yeah.
Huh?
You said something. You ran back and said
Make an
something.
excuse
and
for
then
something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said make an excuse. Help me make an excuse for Mr. Pretty to come back.
Oh. You probably got bored of hanging around Esther. No, he was still on Esther. So I mean,
No,
Yeah.
no, he went to track the homeboy that marched away.
Oh, right.
he probably
Well,
got.
unfortunately, that's more important right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Dealt with the shield. Sorry, continue.
Um.
And
There's-
I'm good for as long as y'all want to continue. Cut off whenever you want to.
Okay. Probably get through the last of the items and
Sweet.
Yeah.
see what's going on with the two that walked away, and I think that's a good time to cap it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What
Buns
happens
on.
when I press these buttons?
You hear like gas start to like leak out of the knuckles by hitting one button, and then you hit another button, and then it just bursts into flames.
Gotta stop that immediately and look over at Fawn. No.
Fawn shakes her head.
Good.
Mm-mm.
Gonna wave it gently.
She
Okay.
lifts up her arm and she shows that she has absolutely no metal on. She just
Yeah.
shakes her head. Mm-mm.
It goes back in. It goes back in. It just goes the fuck back in. That's too much trouble. It goes back in.
Now,
I, very importantly, look at this death trap of a chainsaw thing, connect it to being with the Scorching Fist, and don't touch that either. And then pick up this, like, hand bracelet thing.
Yeah, it is a glove. So this is a glove with a fire rune attached to it. It can produce fireball and firebolt.
Okay. That might be useful for someone. I'll take that. And it is a... what again?
Firebolt or fire runic glove.
Fire rune. Okay, fire rune.
Yeah, you then see like moving the glove. You see like this sword like wiggling.
Sorry, I love it.
It wriggles? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not touching it with my bare hand if it wriggles. Well,
That is a
identify it
mimic.
without me having to pick it up. Oh. No.
No. No. Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
She's not going to physically poke at it. She will poke at it with something. Do you know what the chainsaw sword? I'm gonna poke it with the chainsaw sword.
It's gonna like the guard will open its eyes and stare at Eerie.
You bite hands, don't you?
It makes a loud snapping sound.
Oh.
Do you bite the hand that swings?
It makes another
Hang on.
snap.
Tori, you don't understand how good that was. Anyways.
What?
Do you bite the hand that
Yes,
swings?
The saying is don't bite the hand that feeds. It said, do you bite the hand that swings? Oh, it was so good. Oh, beautiful. Snaps, claps.
Yeah.
Snap clap.
So
if you
good.
Bite my hand, you won't get fed.
It'll just stare at Eerie.
Or you can stay here and be hungry.
It'll close its eyes.
Oh, it just wants to stay here and be hungry? Alright, fuck you. Next.
You pick up like a cloak made of raven feathers.
Please don't tell me this is the Raven Queen's.
I will not tell you it is the Raven Queen's.
Right back down it goes.
No, can I see it?
Okay. She'll give it to Fawn. Also, don't touch that. She points to the mimic.
Oh. Why is it... No, its eyes are closed. Never mind. Is it still wriggling?
It is still wiggling.
No, don't like it. Fawn shakes her head and walks this way with the... Just to look at it. She doesn't want to be too close.
I don't think anybody would roll low enough to actually try and pick it up.
You want me to try?
I think that scared her.
What?
We have Roy. You don't think he's stupid enough to put his hand in something?
He is stupid enough, but I don't know if I want to have him lose his hand.
Keep it away from him, please.
It feels like if he were to grab the hilt, it would grab onto his hand and proceed to eat it, and then take place of it, and I don't want that.
Yeah, you just lose a
He'll
hand.
sacrifice his arm, and then he'll have a mimic as a... All the time.
No.
No, thank you. That's around me.
That's
can't
around
fuck with
Fawn.
that.
That can't wriggle around me all the time. That's done. No!
Okay. Cape of Feathers.
Mm-mm.
That is the Raven Queen's.
Yeah.
The wings of the raven give you access to flight, summon a pack of ravens, and communicate to the Raven Queen herself.
Ah. You can talk to the Raven Queen with that.
Fawn hugs it a little bit.
And summon ravens.
Ooh. They're very resourceful, actually. A lot of people... She looks to, Surtur. How did you acquire this?
As I said, people leave stuff as a gift.
Do you know who left this?
I barely remember, but I believe it was some Raven Queen cleric who denounced her a long time ago.
I don't understand why you would denounce the Raven Queen, but not my cross to bear.
Something about losing a loved one that she won't bring back.
That's not how she works.
Surtur will shrug. People leave anything and everything, even the mimic.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
How did you get that down here? By the way, without getting bit. I'm sorry, my Lillian came out. Jesus.
I held it by the blade itself, not by the handle. That's where its mouth is.
Oh,
Clearly.
does it ever stop
No,
wiggling?
never. Some
She shakes her head.
crazed blacksmith offered it to me as the ultimate weapon that he forged a mimic with some powerful metals and magical runes and hexes. I didn't believe a word.
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Oh, hold on.
Are you gonna try and talk to the mimic?
Fawn's heart breaks. Okay. She immediately turns and starts to walk this way, and she says, I promise I will not touch it. But then she also looks at the runes and starts, and will do whatever she has to get, like, this way and on top. Till she does not touch the rune. But she does tell Eerie as she is walking, promise And then it's a creature, right? If my knowledge about as far because I've dealt with these creatures before.
It's an aberration.
Apparition?
What?
I don't think I have anything that can make me speak with that, actually. I have things for creatures, and I have things for animals.
Yeah, it's
Apparition,
classification.
not fake.
No,
I cannot.
aberration. Sorry, it's an aberration. That's the the classification type it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Fawn can speak to them. I think she just looks at it and goes, "Psst. Hey."
It'll open one of its eyes and stare at Fawn.
Oh no. Okay. Do you understand me? Blink. Can you blink once if you understand?
It blinks once.
Okay, good. I assume you can't speak like that. Are you happy like this? Blink once for yes, two for no.
It'll blink twice.
Oh, you poor thing. Okay, I know you're not happy. We don't have a solution. But if you come with us, then maybe we can help you. But you can't eat anybody if we're trying to help you. Can you, if you can agree to that, can you blink once? You won't eat anybody, but we'll help you.
It'll
Blink
blink
twice
twice.
if you cannot accept that. Okay. Is it because you're very hungry?
It'll blink twice again.
I don't know what that means. Oh, that's
Twice
yes.
means
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Once was no. Yes, strong. Right? Was that what I said? I don't remember. Don't blink.
Yes.
Actually.
I'm pretty sure, honestly. Instead of once for yes and twice for no, you went.
I switched
Once for no and
it.
twice for yes.
I switched
If
it.
we gave it
Fuck.
something to snack on, would it eat us?
Can you still eat a magic item? She immediately goes to find Mr. Pretty again and goes, "Fuck!" And then she looks whatever else is treasure trove that we put back. What's something that's tiny that we put back?
It's not really anything tiny per se. You've taken
What do
some
you
of the
mean,
tiny
there's-
stuff.
There's not. Hey, did we take those fists, the wolf fists?
No.
I don't think we could use those. Anyways, we really didn't take anything. Fawn doesn't have a magic item on herself.
Does it need to eat a magic item?
She's trying to bargain with it to not eat a
Oh.
person, but to eat something else. But she doesn't have anything magic on her stuff.
Can I hear it?
I'm sure you can hear
I hear
Fawn
you can hear
talking
me
to
trying
it.
to bargain
You
with
can
the
hear
mimic.
me.
Yeah. What about jerky?
Oh, what if we gave you some jerky or some food, other sustenance?
It'll make like a loud
Instead.
like snapping sound.
Oh, it
Oh,
wants meat.
Okay.
Actually
So-
feeding this thing.
It is unhappy. It does not want to be a sword.
Right, but what?
Fawn shrugs. I don't know. But, if I was stuck like that, I would want someone to stop and ask me if that I wanted help.
Yes. She'll grab very old meatloaf and with something else, push it towards its mouth and into it if it leaves it open.
It'll leave it open and it'll just, like, as soon as it's close enough, it'll snap shut and there's, like, this crunching and, like, dissolving sounds coming from it.
Good.
Does it eat potatoes?
Are you just hungry for anything right now?
It'll blink once.
No.
No. Meat.
That's something.
Meat. It wants meat. Okay. Did you still enjoy that with, and then she gently pokes the thing in the very middle of its mouth. Did you still enjoy with that in the way?
It'll blink twice.
Yes.
Okay. Fine, we'll pick it up by the blade. And then immediately drop it and then look at I'm sorry, I touched it.
What?
I said I wouldn't touch it and I touched it. I'm sorry.
You decided you're helping it. Pick it up.
She picks up the blade. She backs up.
The blade itself is like this thin, smooth metal. As it just goes all the way down to where the mouth of the mimic is, there's just like these little bits of like vein and skin.
Fawn tilts her head and then she looks to Eerie and she says, What did Val tell you about she shakes the sword. Oh, and then she looks at the mimic. I'm sorry.
Well, Val, look at it now and give me a thing. I basically just said I wasn't gonna fucking look at it. I'll look at it now, though.
This is a mimic fused with adamantine, the strongest metal on this plane.
It's just fused with the strongest metal on this plane.
Oh, so it's from here? This happened here? Fuck. She looks around at the different purple circles and then she runs up to this one.
No.
And then she sticks the mimic through it.
Ooh.
I like that answer.
So is it dead immediately?
I hope not. Well, if this is how I help it, I help it. I relieve its pressure. My bad, pimp. I was fine.
So you stick the mimic through.
Uh-huh.
What have you done?
I don't know. I'm about to figure it out, I bet. Figure
Cool.
out.
The mimic like closes its eyes as it begins to like grow into like this large mass.
Fawn swings it out.
Mass?
Like a large like mass of like mimic flesh before she swings it out.
Wings it out.
Okay. Not that one. Is it back to normal on this side?
It is back to normal, yes.
Awesome. She runs to this one and does the exact same thing.
Okay, that one slowly becomes a little fish.
It becomes a fish.
A small little fish.
Okay. Fish I can work with. Sword mimic I cannot. Fish I can work with. How do I... Okay.
Fawn is now going to cast Polymorph on it as a fish. In this state, to be that fish right now, as she pulls it out.
So you want to take the sword out, that's a fish, from the bubble, and turn yourself into the exact same fish.
No, she's trying to turn the physical being, the actual mimic, into that fish.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like this purple bubble. This one gave me my dad and fish.
Yeah. I just looked at stats. Yeah, you turn into a fish. That's fine.
Great. How long do I have to have it for it to stick? Or is that the greater polymorph?
I think that's great.
I don't got that yet.
Why are we turning a mimic into a fish?
Because I'm giving it relief.
Is that all that we're doing with the mimic right now?
Fawn nods.
Okay.
I can keep it a fish for a little while. And that can ease its pain. And then we can feed it whenever it's hungry. But it can stay like this for a little while.
Okay.
We're on the ring.
Yeah, we're on the ring.
You pick up the ring out of the chest as the center of it begins to, like, hum a light red. This is a tracking ring.
Okay.
You can use it to track any creature that is on the same plane of existence, no matter the distance.
Any creature?
Any creature.
Do I have to put it on, or can I just hold it?
Someone must be wearing it for it to track properly.
She'll slip it on, and I imagine it needs to attune.
You slip it on, it'll fit to your finger, and it just continues to hum softly. Now all you need to do is think about the creature you want to track.
Agmos.
You think about Agmos as the humming just disappears.
Guess he left.
Or we are not on the same plane of existence as Agmos at this time.
That is also true. She'll keep it on for now. Take that with us, I guess. And go back to the brass knuckles.
These brass knuckles are able to inflict additional damage through bodily concussion force.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, that comes too. That's everything else, like, useful in here, right?
Besides, like, the piles of gold and silver and copper.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the money. Clothes.
Cool. I think this is a fine stopping point for now.
No!
Okay.
I want to see what's happening with the bitch who thinks he's running away.
The bitch tits?
Yeah, I want to see what the two gay boys are doing.
Okay. Do we want to
Please?
just shift immediately to the gay boys?
Is this okay with Sydney? Because she also wanted to get Mr. Pretty back.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be quick. It's literally just seeing what the fuck